Are you a self-proclaimed lazy girl like me? And in an effort to try to get out of these lazy habits that have been taking over your life, you tried a bullet journal. And through starting to bullet journal and scrolling on Pinterest for hours before you even start the journaling, you just feel too much pressure and stress to make this
perfect, aesthetic, gorgeous
journal that you're supposed to use for 3 hours a day. If that's you, or has ever been you, watch this video. I wanted to make this video to show you guys that you can bullet journal in a way that is fun, easy, and honestly just accessible for anybody who wants to start bullet journaling or tracking their habits or just getting started on any kind of journal, really. Journaling really doesn't have to be this whole big elaborate thing that so many like hardcore productivity influencers are like making it out to be. Journaling can literally be as simple as you want it to be. That's the thing that I have personally loved about journaling is you can literally make it whatever you want to make it. It doesn't have to be a direct copy off of Pinterest or somebody's Instagram or anything you see on social media. And for somebody like me, a lazy girly who also has ADHD and anxiety and depression and like a big old cake of things wrong with her, simplicity is honestly just the way to go. I am such a creative person and I love making things. I love doing crafts. I love crocheting. I love all of that. And I love to go big on certain projects and things that I like working on. But for journaling, since it's something I do every morning, every night, it can't be complicated for me. It can't be complicated or I just won't do it. If I feel any kind of pressure to get up every morning or before I go to bed at night to open up this giant journal, draw some like elaborate, colorful picture to represent my day, I won't do it. Not to say that there's anything wrong with that, because for the artistic people out there who love to do that shit every day, I'm so glad you love to. I'm so glad. And you are the people that we aspire to be on Pinterest and, you know, all the things. I have literally just become so passionate about the way that I have been journaling and creating my bullet journal, because I do a couple yearly spreads and I do a couple monthly spreads. But it's nothing that's like crazy, nothing that like I have to stress about or whatever, but we'll get into it. I just want to reassure you guys that it is something that's easy and it is something that helps you see patterns in your life with your sleep or your habits, and there's just so many things you could do. I'm just gonna get right into it, showing you guys my journal. I'll start by showing you my yearly spreads. This is my journal, this is her, and you could just see in the beginning of this, this is just me trying out different spreads to see if I like them. And yeah, so this format that I started doing for my monthly spreads, I started literally July of 2023, and it worked so perfectly. I've done it every single day. I mean, there's a couple days where like I'll go off and it all depends on just like how I'm feeling, like what my hormones are doing then and all that crazy stuff. I'll put in some like cute little B-roll. This is my 2024 Rate My Year spread. This one, I've honestly been doing this or some form of this for probably almost 4 or 5 years now. And I've honestly just loved it because I can go back and see on my journal like what week I was feeling like shit, pretty much. And it's fun to go back and see. So I create a little key on the right hand side of my journal, and that is color coded. I kind of just chose my colors randomly. I have yellow for an amazing day, green for a great day, pink for a good day, purple for blue for a bad day, and gray for shitty. I haven't had any shitty days this year quite yet, but it's also February, so yeah. Me literally sitting here realizing I kept forgetting to do my yearly spreads for the past like five days. That's ADHD for you. But that's also what I was like trying to explain in the beginning too, is like I was so good with keeping up with some of the things I found more important, like when we get to the other spreads here. It just like kind of makes sense, you know? And I also don't like to put pressure on myself to sit down and say, oh, you have to fill this out. You have to do this every single day. Because if I feel the pressure, I don't want to do it. I just don't want to fucking do it. And call me lazy. Call me lazy. It's fine. I don't care. Like, I try to do a majority of the day. I try to look back and say, okay, maybe I had like a sad moment or two, but I try not to let that overpower my day and take over my day, because that just sucks. I've had one bad day, and that was January 20th of this year. I don't remember what happened. And you see, it's like, was it even a bad day if I still can't remember it less than a month from now? Also, but like I can't really remember yesterday, so I don't know. My second yearly spread is my health log. I do literally the exact same thing as my like yearly mood tracker. Literally the same thing. So this is what it has, this little key. Yellow is all good, green is a headache, because I've been getting those recently and it makes me so mad. Pink for allergies, because if you know me at all, my nose is constantly stuffed up from allergies. Blue is body pain. I'm getting old. Purple, it says sicko / a cold, and this dark purple is having cramps or I have shits. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Pages, you can see where my pink marker kind of like literally diarrheaed itself all over my pages and bled through, and I got pissed. I was so mad, but it's fine, whatever. And this, my friends, is my anxiety log. We love her. She's around a lot. I did this literally the same thing, and I can't even express that enough about how easy I made it. Just the same colors, just a different title. I tried to do like a little something different in like each of the little thingies, you know? But yeah, so I did my anxiety log, because anxiety is something I've been struggling with, God, since like 2018, 2017, something like that. Just with panic attacks and just constant living with anxiety. But pink is none, yellow is low anxiety, blue is medium anxiety, green is high anxiety, and purple is like panic attacks when I'm like can't even move, like immobile panic attacks, because those happen to me. Anyways, those are the 3 yearly spreads I do. And if there was one thing that you noticed about literally all 3 of them, they are simple. I kept the title out front simple, like
So simple.
like it's nothing fancy. I just used my little marker, wrote the title, and then like took a pen and wrote something in the middle. Easy. And it looks nice. I mean, it's not like fucking Picasso, but I mean, didn't Picasso's paintings look like shit? I'm asking my dog. Tiva, come here. Come here. Up. It takes me like 2 minutes to sit down and say like, okay, I had a good day today. Fill in the box. I was kind of having the shits today. Fill in the box. I had a little bit of anxiety, but nothing crazy. So like low anxiety. Fill in the box. So easy. Now we will move on to the monthly spreads. And these are the ones that like I kind of love, you know? My January ones, I did a little bit more. A little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean like such minuscule amounts of like art. I chose to track 3 things for each month. My steps, because I need to be moving. My sleep, because my sleep is all over the damn place and my habits. So this is my January spread for 2024 of my steps. I have a little dotted line going down after 10K because I mean that's for some weird reason the standard amount of steps that everybody should be taking according to I literally don't know who. I literally just go here and there's a block for each 1,000 steps at the top. I went a little more artistic with this one with putting the little footsteps. It reminded me of like Scooby-Doo with like all the little footprints. I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. I just highlighted it and then I kind of like went over it with a little black little black pen. And I will get into my favorite utensils. Let me just do that now real quick before I show you the other ones. My favorite pen ever, literally ever, is the Tool, I don't know, is that how you say it? Toll, these guys. Best pens ever. I really like the original ones. This is the first time I got the gel, but I'm obsessed. They just glide over the page. So easy. And look at all these, like, it came with all these neutral colors, the pack that I got. So cute. I mean, they're all black, but like they look nice, you know what I mean? Another thing I will be linking down below are these freaking Sharpie markers. Oh my god, I have had these things for so long and I literally live by them. I use them every single day, obviously for my journal. They're the Sharpie S-Note markers in like these really cute colors, and they have like a bigger pack that I really want to get too. They have a bigger pack with like more colors and like different shades of colors, so you can do like a variety of things with them. We'll get back into it. I have the dates all the way down, the 1st through the 31st. Obviously for February it's the 1st through the 29th because it's a lovely a lovely leap year. Yeah, and then I did the little stuff and that's it. I don't know why I'm harping on it. Anyways, the second spread that I choose to do every single day is the January sleeps, or not, you know, any month, not just January. This is my January spread for my sleeps. So as we can see, my sleep was all over the damn place. But along the top line here, you have the times. I don't put AM or PM because I know that personally. I start at 7 p.m. and then I label it all the way to 12 p.m. And then the dates obviously down this side, and you can see my little artistic choice to try to make it a little bit cuter is these little Z's all the way down, you know, like little cartoon sleepies. I don't know why I just said that. Okay. And now for my last monthly spread. This is the only one that's like a little bit more elaborate, but like slightly more. It takes like a minute more to actually like do. So this is my habit tracker for literally every single day. It's just a list of things that I want to do every day, if that makes sense, or at least try my best to do a few times a week. The habits that I chose were yoga, some kind of workout, reading, decluttering, journaling, which includes this and an app that I'm going to show you guys in a second, budgeting, working on the podcast or some kind of social media or YouTube or anything. I kind of have it all thrown together. This is a habit that you guys cannot see, so I scraped it out. Food tracking and calorie tracking, and I know a lot of people are gonna shun me for that. It's not something that I would love to do for the rest of my life, but I have a really bad I don't want to say a binge eating disorder, but I'm really bad at eating too much food. And in the past when I counted calories, it honestly just made it nice for me to see and say, hey, this much is a portion of this food. Why are you eating the entire bag? And I mean, I know I need to go a little bit deeper for those answers. But that is for the app that I'm about to show you. So filling out my bullet journal is the second part to my little journaling routine. The first part of it is this app called Stoic. It's the first part of my little routine that I do in the morning and night. Stoic is an app that you can download. No, this video is not sponsored. I just literally love it and use it every single day. It literally just does a morning prompt and a night prompt. It asks you how you're feeling. It asks you what you did that day or what you plan to do that day if it's the morning. And there's just so many other really cool features on the app. A ton of different prompts, a ton of different categories of like types of journaling. So there's this spot where I really like lately. It's called collections, where it has a collection of little journal prompts that literally ask you questions. There's one on stoicism, which I'm doing next. There's one on minimalism, which I did, which is so nice. Not that it helped me at all because I have a lot of shit. There's also one for the new year. There's also one about sleep that I'm seeing. And yeah, there's just a ton of different sections, like about self-discovery, relationships, sleep, therapy, stress and anxiety. There's all kinds of things on there that I haven't even yet explored. Most of them, I usually just do my daily thing and I leave. Before I discovered Stoic, oh God, my old lady bones. I had a traditional little journal that I think I got this thing at Marshall's like 5 or 6 years ago. This is crazy to see. But before I started journaling on my computer, I journaled here. So this is like my little, almost like a little diary. It's so cool. And this is insane. And actually, the first page of this one is my year in pixels from 2018. Crazy. I think it's just so fun to look back on all these memories and just, I don't know, just reminisce. Because personally, I'm not a very like sentimental person. Like, I don't keep a lot of things from like, I don't know, like relationships and shit like that. Like, I don't do that, you know? But stuff like this where I can just see my personal growth, damn, it makes me think I'm selfish. It really just reassures me that I'm growing. You know, wherever I am now is not my final place, and I will be somewhere different and even better. Oh, that was so gross and deep. I hope you got some inspiration for a little basic bullet journaling. And I encourage anyone to try it. Just to track your daily things. I don't know what that was. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Love ya. Go hit subscribe. And I hope you have like a really fucking awesome day. Say bye, YouTube.